The Diocese of Soroti, located in northeastern Uganda, was created by Pope St. John Paul II on the 29th of November 1980. The total population of the area covered is 3.5 million people, and the Catholic population is 1.7 million people, representing about 45%.
After the creation of Soroti Catholic Diocese, there was much joy among the people to receive the diocese and the first bishop. And this joy was short-lived. As soon as we received the diocese, we had the new government coming in, and the new government coming in meant that some people were not pleased with the new government. And so, in Teso sub-region, there was animosity against this new regime. And this led to civil war, civil unrest. And because there was confusion at that time, also we had the incursion of the marauding Karamojo Castle Rassalas, who were also gun wielding. This devastation meant that people had to flee their homes to go and live in the concentrated camps, what we call the internally displaced people's camps. And this unrest lasted for about 2 decades. And I can assure you that the 2 decades affected the faith of the people. Remember, the diocese was just at its initial stages. Created in 1980, 1986 we began having this war up to around 1992. So that means that the faith of the people was affected, the infrastructure was affected, and education was affected, the health systems were affected, name it. So it's like we're reduced to nothing. After the first bishop retired, we had the second bishop of this diocese who tried his best until the time was elevated to the Archbishop of Tororo. That's 2014. So from 2014 to 2019, we were at a limbo state. There was no bishop. So people, of course, kept on praying.
In March 2019, Pope Francis appointed Bishop Joseph Echiru Oliach to shepherd the people of God in Soroti Catholic Diocese. In spite of these challenges, the faith has continued to grow exponentially.
Upon his coming to take up the diocese as the third bishop, and himself being a native of this area, he knows very well what the land has gone through. I think the first thing that came to his mind was, let us strengthen the faith of the people.
Bishop Joseph Echiru had 22,600 confirmations, 12,000 holy matrimonies, and 31,309 infant baptisms. Every single church parish in the entire diocese is filled beyond capacity at its principal Sunday liturgies, with a significant number of people standing outside the church. To meet the overwhelming need for pastoral services, the new bishop created 15 new parishes in the summer of 2019, an additional 10 since then, to mean 25 parishes in 3 years. These new parishes are in dire need of buildings and other facilities, such as churches, rectories, halls, and other health, social, and educational amenities to meet the pastoral and other needs of the people. Plans are also underway for the construction of a new and proper cathedral.
So this now calls for mission appeals. And when we're talking about the mission appeals, we think that whatever proceeds will come from these mission appeals, this process will help us now to erect structures, build churches, to buy material for building, like cement and other things that need to be imported. But also there are those that can be bought locally. And of course now to see to it that the diocese takes off we want to thank God for the relative peace that we are enjoying now. And we want to take advantage of this peace to see to it that we skyrocket in terms of development. And this calls for assistance from people of goodwill.